No. Hey, what's up, everybody? And welcome to a special edition of Justified Talks, man. Happy Sunday, everybody. I know I'm a little bit late, but I'm always late. And I'm on my CP time. You feel me? Um, Today, we're gonna keep it mellow. We're gonna keep it chill. We're gonna talk about nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? Things that remind us of a good time, whether it be shows, movies, a commercial, like something that takes you back and puts you in good spirits. So, what's up, y'all? What's up, man? What's up to those watching, those who ain't watching, those who will be watching, and whether you be watching today, tomorrow, next year? Thank you. I'm happy that you're here. Hey, boo, what's going on, man? We talking about some of our, favorite things that from back in the day. None of that new stuff. We talking about the good old times. Like, you see my shirt? I got the Simpsons on my shirt. I used to watch the Simpsons all the time. As a kid, I even had Bart Simpson was my favorite. Bart and Lisa. I loved the Simpsons, man. That was one of my favorite cartoons. Um, as far as cartoons go, I loved The Simpsons, Rocket Power, Rocco's Modern Life, the Rugrats, Tom and Jerry, the Fairly Odd Parents. They still got the Fairly Odd Parents. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Man, The Simpsons, all types of stuff. Doug. Yo, Doug was my favorite. I loved Doug. I might have took it too far back for y'all, son. And you know what else? I love the Wild Thornberries. I love the Wild Thornberries on Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon had good cartoons back in the day, son. Susie Carmichael from Rugrats, she was my favorite. I got the Friends T-shirt on. Yes, Friends is nostalgia too. But you know what? You know what was my shit? Living Single was my shit. Living Single. We are living single. Ooh, it's kind of world. Yo, son, Living Single was lit. Martin, of course. The Fresh Prince of Bel Air is the first show that I watched as a kid, and I cried. Like that episode when he was like, "Why don't he love me, Uncle Phil?" When his dad came and he was giving Will a story, like, "Come on, Will, we about to go here, whatever." And then he came and flipped the script, and Will tried to act like it was okay, but deep down inside, bruh, Will couldn't hold it no more. Yo, first things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil was a real one. Um, you the only father that I ever knew. I get my pregnant, I'm gonna be a better you. Yo, Uncle Phil was a good TV dad. Carl Winslow. Yo, Stefan Urkel. Now we watched Steve Urkel the whole time, and then when Stefan Urkel came out, we was like, "Oh, that's my boo right there!" Like, yo, I loved the Family Matters. Family Matters was good. I even used to watch The Jeffersons, Good Times. What are some of y'all favorite shows? What y'all used to watch back in the day? Like your favorite movies? Like I love all the black movies from back then. Friday, you know what I'm saying? Oh yes, the PJs was lit. Super, super. The PJs was lit. What? I love the PJs. The PJs was mad good. Funny girl, Shirley Temple. You lost me with Shirley Temple. I thought that was a drink. I know she the little girl that used to dance and sing. I know Shirley. Hey boo. Hey boo. Yeah, but definitely we talk about nostalgia, man, and shows that shows, movies, our favorite cartoons from back in the day, the kind of music we used to listen to. Like it was a vibe. It was a real vibe back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, now all the music sounds the same. Like, yo, back then we had rap, we had all different genres. Like we was listening to NSYNC, we was listening to the Backstreet Boys, Aguilera, Britney Spears, and then we had our Jay-Z's, our Ja Rules, you know what I'm saying? It was Aaliyah, Destiny's Child. Like we had a variety of, and even we grew up on the Anita Baker, okay, the Patti LaBelle. What's my lady? Gladys Knight and the Pips. Yo, good times, Erica. Okay, good times, yo. We grew up during good times, yo. Yo, do y'all remember Taina, son? Y'all remember Taina on Nickelodeon? Yo, she went to the school, the art school. I know you can't wait to see my name in lights. No one's gonna stop me. You'll see, I will go far. Taina. Yo, come on, man. The new stuff's something else for real, Ray. Like, everybody the same, everybody sound the same. We had variety and we listened to everything. Okay? We can't get jiggy, man. Yo, Taina was lit. Taina was good, son. We had Taina, we had Moesha. I used to watch Boy Meets World, Step by Step. What's the show with the three people? Three's Company. They know they was on some different shit though. Sister, Sister. That's So Raven. Man. Yo, good shit, man. What's some of y'all favorite tracks from back in the day? Like, what's one of your favorite songs from like the 90s? Like, one of my favorite songs from the 90s, I'm going to take y'all back, okay? Is I Will Never Lie by Immature. Y'all don't even know about Immature, okay? Y'all don't even know. Immature with Marcus Houston. Hey, Auntie Mary J. You know what? Anything by Mary J, son. Oh man, B2K. We had B2K. We had when they changed their name to IMX because they didn't want to be immature no more. We had who else we had? Yo, we had a time. Yo, y'all remember to like, subscribe, follow, and share. Yo, I be on here 24/7, 365. You heard? I'm on here all the time. Yo, you know what else, yo? But they never got rid of that Eminem commercial for Christmas. When they be like, I don't think he's real. I've never met the guy. And then they see Santa Claus at the tree and they're like, oh my God, he is real. And then Santa's like, oh shoot, he is real. And then they fall out. Yo, good shit, man. They can't even make a new commercial. They keep recycling that same commercial from when we was young. Or the Campbell's commercial with the little dude with the snowman, and the snowman walks into the house and they give him the soup and he like melts at the table. Come on, man. They still play that. Yeah, they still play that, man. What's up with y'all? What y'all got going on this beautiful Sunday? Happy Sunday, everybody. I know it's getting late. I came on here late tonight because I was trying my best to mellow down and enjoy my Sunday after work or whatever. So, you know, y'all not gonna say what's your favorite. Yo, we did have good music, man. Good times, man. Like, and now, like, they trying to dress like we used to with the mom jeans, the combat boots, you know what I'm saying? The big hoodies, you know what I mean? like crazy, man. Good times, yo. Yesterday I was watching one of my favorite movies from I think it's the 90s. I think so. 7 with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. It's about the 7 deadly sins and a murderer, and he's going around killing people, a serial killer. He's going around killing people that he believe, have committed the 7 deadly sins. Classic. 7. That's what it's called. It's a classic. You got it. Y'all gotta see that. Y'all gotta see that. It's a classic. But yeah, man. What y'all got going on, man? What's going on tonight? Where y'all at in the comments, man? What's going on? Y'all was talking all that hot mess yesterday. Remember yesterday? I said I wasn't gonna come on, but I was like, you know what? What I'm gonna do? Watch TV. I was watching you though, which is something that's my dog, y'all. Which is something that will be nostalgic to someone, in the future. I think you was a good show. I like it. Um, as far as the shows of the 90s, man, it was so many good shows, man. It was so many like it was so many good shows, man. Good times, good vibes. That's probably how a lot of people born in the who are around in the 70s feel. Cause the 70s, it just looked like a good time. Like everybody was happy, throwing up peace signs, hippies, like having good time. You know what I'm saying? Like good vibes. Like Janis Joplin, people was listening to Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, Marvin Gaye, the Osley Brothers. Yo, y'all know how long the Osley Brothers been around, yo? The Isley Brothers been around for mad long, son. I absolutely love the Isley Brothers. Like, and they've been able to like, I'm not gonna say recreate. uh, Um, they've been able to stay relevant, man. A lot of these artists can't drop a track right now like that. Like, he just remade his own song with Beyonce. Like, make me say it again, girl. Yeah, that's a old. They just remade it. Like the back in the day, lit. They remaking everything now. They remaking everything that we had back then. They remaking it now. Movies, like they movies. People reusing the same old beats that we used to listen to. They done recycled it and used the same song. Like, yo, Ray said copycat. You ain't lying, son. They didn't, you know what I mean? They didn't like, you know, no originality, man. It's because we was so lit. They like, yo, we gotta find a way to keep this modern and keep it moving forward. Cause man, son, yo, good times. You don't see the Simpsons still kicking, still kicking. If anything, the graphics get better, but the show still the same concept. You know what I'm saying? South Park still kicking. Yo, y'all remember the show on Cartoon Network with the fries? It was like a fry, I think like a meatball. I don't really remember, but it was three main characters, and I think it was a fry, a meatball, and something else. I don't remember what it's called. Futurama was lit. One of my favorite shows till this day is Family Guy. Family Guy is Family Guy is comedy. It's classic, nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? Talking about nostalgia on this beautiful Sunday. One of the best mixtapes I ever heard. actually has the name Nostalgia in it. It's Nostalgia Ultra by Frank Ocean, an absolute masterpiece. And when as I'm sitting here talking about nostalgia, I'm thinking about how awesome that mixtape was, you know? But yeah, man. One of my favorite movies that I quote all the time is Dirty Dancing. And they be like, yo, nobody puts baby in the corner. I say that all the time. That's a famous line from the movie. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Pretty Woman, Love Jones. Man, Love Jones, the best man. Look, the best man does not want to stop. The best man's like, yo, we were so good, we just gonna keep going. Okay? We gonna turn it into a show. Things from back then were so good that they can't come up with anything new. That's crazy. But yeah. hmm Good times, man. Good effing times. I'm trying to refrain from cursing. You see that? You see how I did that there? Period. I closed on my rings today. Hello. Oh man. Yup. What's going on, y'all? What's some of y'all favorite things from back then, man? From the 90s or the early 2000s? The early 2000s was a time too. Let me tell you, I was in high school. That real R&B for real. Like look at Mariah Carey dropping It's a Rap again. It's a Rap is old. It's old. And these kids are now hearing it and she like just like All I Want for Christmas Is You. Every year they play that out. And every year it goes number one. Mariah Carey is an absolute genius for that. Other things that I love from the early 2000s, I ain't going front. Our fashion was a little crazy. It was with the belts that had our names on it. I had one. I ain't going front. I went all the way to Manhattan. I got on a train from Brentwood, Long Island, and I went all the way to Manhattan, 34th Street, Times Square, and went and got me a name belt. Shit said Sabine on it, bro. I was lit too. I was lit. I made sure I had one of those. Y'all remember when we used to wear them little it was like a half bandana. It wasn't even like a whole bandana. It was like a half bandana and the Chinese slippers. Yo, the Chinese slippers was a time. Back of your foot dirty as hell from them Chinese slippers. People still wear them till this day too. Crazy. Ghetto is an understatement. I had them Chinese slippers in every color. You hear me? I had it in pink, white, and them little bandana things. I don't know what they was called, but I found out that it was Pam from Martin who created those. Those little bandana things that we used to wear back in the day with the jewels, and it used to be like bedazzled, but it wasn't like a full bandana. Pam from Martin created them shits, okay? Had everybody and we was all wearing them. We was lit. That's crazy. Good times, man. Good times, man. Mm, the 90s. The 90s was a good time. The early Soldier Boy. Let's talk about keeping the original movies some and leave the remakes. You ain't lying, man. They messing up all the originals trying to remake them. We don't need to see another Jurassic Park. The original one was fine. Y'all don't need to keep killing Michael Myers. He died already. That's fine. Only the new Chucky. No, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all try to give us a new Freddy. Y'all really thought that we was gonna take that man and accept him as Freddy Krueger? You're crazy. You're losing me. I remember when we used to go to the movie theaters back in the day, and we had the 3D glasses. One side was red and the other side was blue. Man, yeah, man, they need to stop remaking stuff. Leave things alone. Y'all remember, man, come on, y'all gotta leave things alone. They tried to make Dirty Dancing over. They tried to make all the Halloweens. We ain't even gonna get into Halloween. I didn't even watch it. I didn't even watch Halloween because I heard like it was for people who are Michael Myers fans. I heard that it was a very bad end to that story. Rob Zombie Halloween movies were lit. Yo, have we had a good Christmas movie like Home Alone Lost in New York or Home Alone at all? Or the Santa Claus, Miracle on 34th Street? What was the movie with Whitney Houston and Denzel Washington? And he was an angel, I believe. What was the name of that movie, y'all, in the comments, man? Dang. Let me look it up. Denzel and Whitney Houston had a Christmas movie, and it was good too. Denzel and Whitney. The Preacher's Wife. That was a good ass movie, son. Waiting to Exhale. Hostella got her groove back. Like we were getting good content, new content, good. Like it's so nostalgic. Like when we think about it right now, like that was a good time, man. The white tees and the do rags and the Air Force Ones, man. The the Greek Fest at Jones Beach, like you know what I'm saying, like Summer Jam. You know what I'm saying? Yo, one year at Summer Jam, Jay-Z brought out Michael Jackson. Like, how lit is that? Like, that's mad nostalgic. Imagine being in that crowd. Man, good times. Good times, man. That good old school. You know what I mean? Man. Well, man, when we used to wear the Tims, I still wear Tims, not often though. I don't live in a state that's cold enough or has snow and stuff like that for Tims. When I wear my Tims, it's for fashion, but I never realized how heavy they were until, moving out here. They heavy. They heavy. Man, the jerseys, we used to wear jerseys. We used to wear jersey dresses. Like we had our fashion was crazy, but we was lit, man. We was outside. We was outside, yo. The ice cream truck pulling up, your hair up in a crazy ponytail. People have boom boxes, opening the fire hydrant. Man, 50 cent movie theaters. Y'all don't know. I don't know if y'all know about that from where y'all at, but when I lived in Miami, we had 50 cent movie theaters. You didn't see like the new movies. You saw like the if you wanted to see the new movies, you could, but you would see like movies that had been out for a little while for 50 cent. Now to go watch a movie, it's like $20 or $23 or IMAX all crazy like. But one thing that's very that I do like about out here in Georgia is the drive-in movie theater. That's like I don't know, that gives me like an old school vibe, you know what I'm saying? And the only time I ever seen one was in Poetic Justice. One of my favorite one of a classic, a fave. you know, a really good back in the day movie, man. A John Singleton classic. Like, good shit, man. What y'all up to on this Sunday night? It's getting late. It's getting late. Why you gotta be here? Winding down, absolutely. Winding down for sure, man. Winding down for sure. Y'all remember them composition notebooks we used to write in back in the day? Keep all your secrets. Motherfucking tired is an understatement. I'm tired. I'm tired. And I will see y'all tomorrow for Moody Mondays, because it's on and popping tomorrow. We're gonna see what our Monday is gonna be about on this beautiful Sunday. I hope y'all had a blessed Sunday. Y'all said your prayers, y'all went to church, you read your Bible, you had a moment to yourself. Oh, your mama found yours. Yo, how about one time I went to school and my room was a mess when I left, and when I came back, my room was absolutely spotless. And all I could think about was what I wrote in my diary that was in between of my mattress. And I know that my mom found it, but she never said anything to me about it. So it made me feel like, did you read it and just be like, you know what? I'm not going to say nothing. Or did you not read it? But the way my mom was so strict, I don't know. Maybe I don't think I don't know. Like sometimes you say things to your parents and you never think that they take it serious, and they will. I'm gonna give y'all a memory from there, a little story. Um, when I was like 18 and I was still living at my mom's crib, um, I used to get mail all the time, and she would open my mail, and she would always like question me about it, and I'd be like, "Yo, man, this my mail. You're not supposed to open my mail." She's like, "Oh, if you're under my roof, I'm gonna open your mail." So one day I said to her, I said, "Ma, you know you're not supposed to open my mail, right?" She said, "Why not? You live in my house. I'm gonna open your mail." I said, "You know when you open people mail, you could go to jail. Like it's a federal offense. Like you could." Yo, till this day, she ain't never opened. I think she really like, which it is true, but I think she really like took that into account, and that's why I think maybe she might not have read my diary, but maybe she have. Either way, don't nobody know you like your mama. Hello. But yeah, you know what's real nostalgic? You know what's real nostalgia? Having your mama pay your bills. That was a good time. But now we have to adult. Okay? That was a good time. Living rent free, you know what I'm saying? Working only because you want to, not because you have to. Taking your check and buying everything that you want because you know you ain't got to pay no bills type shit. That's real nostalgia right there, okay? Good times, man. Anyways, I want to thank y'all for coming out, but you know I always got a quote of the day for y'all, right? I always got a quote of the day for y'all. My quote of the day for y'all today is, a good time to laugh is any time you can. And with that being said, Linda Ellerby said that. I don't know who Linda is, but she said that. A good time to laugh is any time you can. So with that being said, y'all enjoy y'all week. I shall see y'all tomorrow, God willing. And you may not be here for a, a long time. Just make sure it's a good time. And I don't know who you thought I was, but this is who I am. And thank y'all for tuning in. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and follow. And peace to the peace police. I'ma holla at y'all. Bye.